L.
Canadian Language Benchmark. The Canadian Language Benchmark, or CLB, is used in Canada for people who are learning English. It describes 12 levels of ability in each of 4 different language skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. For each language skill, you receive a separate benchmark, and these benchmarks indicate how well you can function in that language skill. And it also have a French benchmark.
ESL programs use the Canadian language benchmark to ensure that students learn to communicate the skills that are needed for daily life in Canada. So, it recognizes second language proficiency of adult immigrants and prospective immigrants living and working in Canada. But workers require a score of 7 in order to be eligible for immigration. For learners, educators, assessors, as well for the broader community.
CLB framework is organized into 3 stages. Each stage is associated with a degree of complexity. Between each stage there are 4 benchmarks that progress from initial to fluent ability. Stage 1 covers basic language ability. Stage 2 covers intermediate language ability. And Stage 3 covers advanced language ability. Stage 1. Stage 1 spans the range of abilities required to communicate in common and predictable situations about basic needs, daily routines, and familiar topics of immediate personal relevance. In the CLB, these are referred to as non-demanding contexts of language use.
Stage number 2. It is intermediate language ability and encompasses abilities that allow a fuller communication in a wider topics, such as familiar situation of social life, educational, and work related to life experience. Stage number 3. Advanced language ability encompasses abilities required to communicate effectively and fluently in the most difficult aspects, such as unfamiliar topics, predictable or unpredictable topics related to topics in the nowadays that the learner allows to have fluently coherent in a length volume of the speech. And
It's
completely
Free!